Hello dear ActuNautique, live from Boat Düsseldorf. I'm in hall 15 in front of Swallow Yachts booth, British yard dedicated to beautiful sailboats, and this year in 2024 Swallow Yachts unveils a brand new model, the Bay Cruiser 21. Let's meet Matt Newland, CEO of Swallow Yachts, to present us this boat. Good afternoon, Matt.
Bonjour, Nicolas. How are you?
Wow, fine. In French, we could continue.
Mais
in
oui,
French.
mais oui.
Mais oui, ben non.
Mais non.
Ben non. We will do in English.
Désolé, yeah, désolé.
Each year, Matt, it's really important for Swallow Yachts to be in Düsseldorf.
It is, yeah. We're a small yard.
Yeah.
We make about 30 boats a year.
Yeah.
My dad started the company in 1995.
Yeah.
But we've been coming here since 2017, last 8 years, 9 years.
Wow.
And it's just always a really important show for us.
Yeah.
Lots of Dutch, German, Swiss, Austrian, and even French people. They
You
come
are
here.
a British yard. Do
Yes.
you export a large part of your production?
Yes, about 40%.
40%.
Yeah, maybe 50 in a good year.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot goes abroad, mainly Europe, but also to America as well.
America.
Yeah.
Before presenting us this new Bay Cruiser 21,
Yeah.
could you explain to our ActuNautique
Yeah.
the DNA of Swallow Yachts?
Well, that's quite easy. Swallow Yachts are a classic appearance.
Yeah.
Very classic appearance, but with modern sailing performance. So we all of our boats have carbon fibre rigs.
Wow.
As standard.
Standard.
They've all got water ballast system.
Yeah.
Very modern underwater hull with a deep swing keel or drop keel. So shallow draft, good sailing performance, water ballast, carbon rig, fully battened mainsails. So it may look traditional, but it sails really nicely too.
When we discover a Swallow Yachts sailing
Yes.
off, we
Yeah.
recognize it immediately.
Good, thank you. Good.
So, why did you decide to launch this new Bay Cruiser 21?
Well,
Matt?
this boat comes from development from the previous boat that we had called the Bay Raider Expedition.
Yeah.
That was the same length, 6 meters.
Yeah.
And it had a small cabin and a large cockpit.
Yeah.
It also had a mizzen at the back, the sail
Yeah.
at the end. And we sold 120, 130 of them.
Wow.
It was a big, important boat for us, but I also felt that some things we could improve on a bit. And while I was at boat shows, I was listening to people and thinking, and 2 years ago I started drawing, and then it took a long time to make all the molds, but we were hoping to have it in September for the Southampton boat show, but it took too long. This is the first boat show it's been at, and I'm really, really pleased with the results. I think it looks very smart.
It looks very smart. Let's come with us to
Yep.
explain the design and what you wanted to aim with
Yes.
this boat in terms of design, because wow, it looks very nice.
Thank you, thank you. Well, we wanted a big cockpit because it's a day boat, really. It's got, that really is the focus of the whole boat, is the cockpit. But it's got a much better cabin than we've had before. It is a usable cabin. It sleeps even two Dutch people, really tall,
Yeah.
2 meters plus. And it's got a room for a toilet down there, and it's got room also for a big battery if you wanted electric propulsion engine, electric outboard. But most people will probably still have a petrol outboard. There's
Outboard?
There's room for a petrol tank under here, and the outboard fits on here.
Okay.
And
It's a specificity of your
It is, yeah.
So to integrate the outboard engine in
Yes,
the cockpit.
of course, because lots of reasons. If you put it on the end, it's hard to reach.
Yeah.
If you're in waves, the propeller comes out of the water.
Yeah.
So you can't steer it. So here you can steer it. It's very well
Directly.
buried. You can still lift it up if you dry out on the mud, or if you're on the trailer, and you can launch in very shallow water. But mainly you can reach it, and the weight is a little bit in the middle more, not right out on the stern of the boat. So for me, I think it works really, really well, this system.
You have a swing keel and ballast.
Yes.
Why did you do such a choice?
Well, this boat has a water ballast system. The keel only has 20 kilos of lead.
Just enough to go...
enough to sink it, yeah.
Sink?
And then for the stability, is water ballast. And the hull shape as well, the form stability.
We will look at the hull shape if it's possible.
Yeah.
Very fine.
Very fine bow, but yeah. But she's got quite
maybe here.
Quite a wide bottom as well. So she's got good form stability, but also when the ballast tank is full, she is self-righting from 90 degrees. She'll come back up.
Okay.
So she's very, very safe. It's two boats. It's a sporty, light. She only weighs 550 kilograms with light. No water ballast. Yeah. So you've got the sporty, fast sailing, or if you're with a nervous wife, you fill the water ballast tank and then you're very, very safe.
What's at the sailing? What's the 25 degrees? 20 degrees?
Yeah, it depends on angles.
More?
I think, yes, you can have more. Definitely, if you are unballasted, you really have to sit out in force 4, force 5. It becomes a handful. But you have got 400 kilograms of water ballast, which makes it very, very safe then and stable.
What are the performance? We will have a global view of the boat.
Yeah.
What are the performance of such a boat by sailing?
Honest truth, Nicholas, honest truth is I don't know yet, because we only finished her 1 month ago.
Wow.
I've been sailing in her 4 times, in no wind and in very strong wind.
No wind in the UK?
Is
that possible?
In Wales, occasionally, once in every year, and that happened. And also shallow water, so I couldn't get the keel all the way down. So as soon as Düsseldorf is over, I'm going to go sailing properly. But her numbers are really, really good. She's got a good sail area, good form stability, low weight, and
so beautiful design.
Thank you.
The good surprise is the price. Good surprise is the price.
Oh, good.
We will discover the price with you.
Well, this is
ActuNautique.
This is excluding tax, though.
Excluding tax.
So it's this many euros excluding. So, but also that's for the basic boat.
Yeah.
So most owners spend 50,000 euros.
50,000 euros with full equipped.
Yeah, maybe 55 with trailer and engine. Yeah. Something like that.
It's easy to trade behind the car.
Very light. Very light. We. It's maybe 800 kilos, 850 kilos behind the car, so nearly any car can do that.
Any car.
It does have a braked trailer, but because it's so shallow underneath, you don't get the wheels in the water when you launch. So there's no maintenance on the brakes.
No maintenance on the trailer.
This is important.
Practical question now, Matt. For French, for German, from Italian, Spanish people who are interested in a boat. How can they buy it? Do you deliver in Germany, in France, in Spain, in Italy?
And America, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere we deliver.
It's direct sales?
Direct sales, yeah. In order to give you the best price, it's all, we do pursue direct sales only. And this works well for us. They're quite technical boats. They're quite, customers like to get involved in the buying process and have different questions, and we sometimes customize. So that's why the direct sales works very well for us.
Thank you very much, Matt.
No problem. Do you want to come and have a look on board? You do that in French?
We will.
Okay.
ActuNautique, come with us. We will go aboard.
We can climb on here, maybe.
Yeah. We will be. Be maybe. 4,000 or 5,000 people aboard.
Yes.
There's Swallow boat. It's a premiere.
Yeah.
Wow.
So let me show you in here.
Yeah.
I like the cabin because 2 people can sit here. Just put the lights on a little.
Wow, nice.
It's a little magnetic one.
Magnetic lights. So you can spend a night aboard?
Absolutely. Yeah. We've got the only. So there's a toilet here, so you can sit here completely on the toilet. if you wanted to. But
Practical.
in this space here, obviously if you were using the toilet, you'd put the boards back in.
Yeah.
And then behind us here on the wall is these, and these go in under here.
And so you make the bed bigger.
Yes, there we go. So now I think probably best to sleep with your head at this
Space
end.
enough to sleep.
It's been a long boat show, Nicholas.
Wow. We could close the door and
Yeah,
have
I'm
a
going to
small,
sleep. Small nap.
Sleeping time.
Yeah.
Before there is so much people
Yes.
on this boat Düsseldorf.
Our stand has been so busy.
Yeah. You did a good job on this boat Düsseldorf.
We've sold 3 of these off the stand, but we already sold 17 in the last 2 months.
17 in the last 2 months and 3 on the boat Düsseldorf.
Yes, so I'm pleased.
So the production line is will
busy.
be full.
It's busy, yeah. We've got some for a lot for this summer and a lot for next spring.
Next spring
as well, yeah. So it's good. I'm very pleased, but I think it's because it ticks a lot of boxes. The cabin is a little bit better, and the cockpit space. Probably even the fact that it's not got a mizzen, and it's just a normal sort of boring sloop. Or sloop makes it more appealing to more people, probably.
Yeah, to more people. Easier maybe to
think about and rig. Yeah, understand.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
What do you, as a conclusion, Matt? What would you say to somebody who finds the boat really sexy, but has question about Swallow Yachts?
Well, a question about swallows. Get in touch with us. Come and visit us.
Yeah.
Wales is almost as nice as France to visit, almost. And you could see around the workshop. I show you around, show you the designs, show you the boats and the way we make them. And I think that normally makes people
before entering the family.
Yes, but then a lot of owners, a lot of my customers, I've not met them.
Yeah.
They buy on the telephone and over email, and then 3 years later they come to Boot Düsseldorf and say, "Hello, I've got one of your." And
after you deliver, you have your own service to deliver the boats.
We use a professional delivery company, who are local to us, but they go all over Europe to deliver.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure to meet you and to discover your boat, Matt.
Thank you, Nicholas.
So, dear ActuNautique, it was your private walkthrough of this brand new Swallow Yachts and vibe on the boat Düsseldorf, a really sexy one. So, see you soon on Yachting Arts.